Hello, we have this position, white to move, and if you want, you can pause the video to find the solution. The winning move is bishop h7. And when black takes, because if he just plays king h8 here, white can go queen h5 and still have bishop g6 with queen h7 checkmate. He has to capture queen h5, and now after king g8, now bishop g7. The second bishop gets sacrificed, and here queen h8 is a big threat. If he tries something like f5 to make some space for his king, then queen g6 is possible, and now bishop f6 is a threat with checkmate. So rook f7 is possible, but bishop h6, check, king h8, and white takes the rook and also gets back some material. But what's more important, black's king cannot escape checkmate, because after a move like bishop f8, white has g6, and now he has a couple of threats. One of them is queen h7, the second one is g7 with promotion, so that would be the end. And if he plays rook g8 here, then again g6 is very strong with the same threat, queen h7 or g7. And let's see what happens if black goes king g7. White goes queen h6, king g8, and now g6. If black captures on g6, then white captures, king h8, you give a check to get the king to g-file, and after rook g1, king f7, you get queen g6 checkmate. And if black tries to be clever and go for something like this, then white has rook g5, king f7, and now rook g7. After king e8, he has queen g6, and this is a checkmate. And after this is a checkmate on g6. Black tried with knight f6, and now rook g1 is played. White is including his next piece into the play, and you can see that black is two pieces up, but queen is on the queen side, is not included in the defense of the king. Bishop on c8 is useless, rook on d8 doesn't get involved, so basically white is playing with the queen and rook in the attack, and black is defending with the knight and the rook, and that's just not enough. Here black tried to play bishop d6, but after gf7, king f7, rook g7, king e8, we had something similar in the previous line with queen g6. And this is just a checkmate very soon, after rook f7, queen f7, checkmate. What else can black do? White wants to go gf7 and queen g6 checkmate, so there's nothing to do to stop it. If the knight moves, then I have queen h7 checkmate. And if he does something else, then gf7, like I said, and after king takes, queen g6. That's in case the bishop doesn't move from e7. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this, and have a nice day. Goodbye.